not worry.
إذا بقول لك أنا فادي نحاس مرشح للبلوك تشين والارتفيشال انتليجنس، أحد يجي ب 15 أيار بتصوت لي شيء؟ شيء. إذا بقول لك أنا فادي نحاس مرشح NFT والميتافيرس، أحد يجي ب 15 أيار بتصوت لي شيء؟
كمان بشيل.
أحد يجي ب 15 أيار votons utile, ne votons pas émotionnel. بتشيل؟
Well, howdy, folks, and welcome to episode 54 of Do Not Worry. I'm your host, Anthony, coming to you once again from the heart of Beirut in Jaitewe with Noor the intern. How's it going, Noor?
It's going well. How are you?
Good. 54 episodes? I don't know who's still watching this thing, but yalla, let's just keep going till there's 3 viewers left. How's everybody doing? Hope it's a crazy election season, folks. Everybody's going crazy with elections. We had expats. We're going to be talking about expats today. Expats coming through, voting, trying to help Lebanon. Is that going to work? Is that going to make a difference? Let's talk about all of it, folks. But we're going to be focusing on some elections and expats voting. What happened? There was some drama. Toufiluk got his ass beat in London. We're going to be talking about that. We're going to be talking about a couple of very funny TikTok accounts that we discovered that were sent to us, actually. There is a guy called Darwich Supermarket. He's awesome. And Fadi Fruits. So we're going to be looking at those guys. And but before we get into any of these topics, folks, please take a second to like the video, leave a comment, engage with this channel, folks. Your engagement helps us. And please subscribe to the channel. We're like 15 subscribers away from 6K. Let's do it, guys. It's the final stretch. Let's go. Let's do it. So subscribe to the channel. Become a Do Not Worrier, folks. Especially if you're an expat. Come on, this is dedicated to you. Okay, I'm doing the show right here from Lebanon. I could be living abroad. I could be living the good life like you, all you expats. But no, I'm here. Okay, to deliver the content that I don't think anyone is asking for, but that hey, we're gonna keep doing. Let us take a second to just thank our amazing patrons who we love so much. Amazing superhero patrons like Joey To, 69ing Monkeys, Joey Dabul, Rasha Audi, Dr. William Watfa, the boobs doctor. Thank you, doctor. Thank you for the service you are doing to mankind. Although I like small boobs personally. This is not that it matters, but like, hey, thank you, sir, for your public service. Ziad Ashad, Reya Jad Termsani, Nadine Najla, Tar Jamo, thank you guys. We love you. And some beautiful blonde patrons like Joseph Sarkis, Joe Khoure, Enzo S, Nicolas Malouf, Daniel Habib, who's got a cold. Salim tak Daniel. Hope you feel better. Melting around, Jad Sabir, Ziad Mgharbil, Heather Jabir, and Rudolph. Thank you guys. And Stephanie Dizet. Thank you guys so much. We love you guys. If you would like to support us on Patreon, because we need your support more than ever, consider subscribing and contributing as much as you can, as much as you'd like to help this little channel stay afloat and keep these interns employed for now. So there we go, folks. And before we get going, I just want to give a quick shout out to a friend of mine. Okay, her name is Shireen. She has this awesome little startup with her business partner over in Europe. She's Lebanese. It's called Uni PT. Okay, it is an e-learning platform, folks, that offers private tutoring sessions and assignment aid. Now, if you're a student, it's a great service for you. You can sign up, and the best part is all of the freelancers that they hire, all of the instructors are Lebanese. They're making sure that these people get hired, they get paid in dollars. They've already helped over 310 freelancers find jobs. So if you're an instructor too, if you're a teacher, consider hitting them up. Maybe they can hook you up with some jobs that pay in dollars, what you're going to be, tutoring people abroad. And if you're a student and you need some help, hit them up. Uni PT. We're going to have the Instagram link in the description and a picture right here somewhere you could see. Now, let's get into it. Elections. Oh, and if anyone is wondering, I've decided to remove the goatee. It was too much. Like, the mullet is one thing. Mullet and mustache combo is another. Having the goatee, I was like, God, I don't even want to be seen in public.
But I didn't even notice إنه شلتها. هالقد تعودت.
Yeah.
Which is a problem.
I like the mustache. I'm getting used to this. That is a problem, I know. And now I just want to see how long I can get the back of the mullet and stuff. So now I'm like, God, I thought this was just going to be for a couple of weeks. I think I'm stuck with this mullet for a while, but hey, I like it. I'm used to it.
Yeah, اليوم I came here فتحت لي I was like, yeah, this is normal.
This is normal. I hope this is an interesting job, right? Mullets and shit.
I guess.
Elections, folks. elections. Expats. This was on what day was it? Like on May 8th or something. There was a couple of days where expats votes, people, Lebanese people all over Lebanon, all over the country, all over outside Lebanon, all over the world, folks, got together and voted. They went to our local Lebanese embassies, whether we're talking Canada, whether we're talking France, the United States. People were out and about, folks. I saw so many people who watch our show, viewers, you know what I mean? We have so many of our audience watches from like the States and France and abroad. So many of my friends were either there voting, waiting in line, organizing. So thank all you guys. Like seriously, I'm gonna be shitting on elections in a little bit, and I'm gonna get all doom and gloom about whether I think any of this is gonna make a difference. But seriously, like it was heartening to see everybody out waiting. You know, it was kind of it gave me like an image of what Lebanon could look like if people like could properly vote here, because there كل شيء مرتب, everyone's waiting in lines, there's like it's nice. هون البهدله هلا نحن بدنا نروح نصوت هلا نهار الأحد, bro, it's gonna be fucking shit. البنايات كلها عم تهر. It's gonna be horrible. People sweating فوق بعض العالم وما في. It's gonna be. I'm not looking forward to it at all. Okay, all I can say is that it's an obligation. But it was just nice, and we have a whole bunch. Like we've collected a bunch of things. Like what's funny is that. So first, let's look at some stats real quick. So for example, 2,254 expats voted in Belgium. That is a 72, almost a 73% voter turnout, which is pretty fucking awesome. 55 voter turnout in Italy, 69% voter turnout in France, 71% in the UAE, was it? Yeah. In Dubai, sorry, and 77% in Abu Dhabi, 55% in Australia. In Australia, there's millions. نص لبنان Australia, so that's got to be a lot of votes. That's insane, and it's very cool to see people. And like, if you guys are wondering, okay, what does that mean? You're just throwing numbers at me. This is like 3 times what it was 4 years ago. So according to Timur Azhari, 245,000 Lebanese expats registered to vote. Turnout has exceeded 50 to 60% in most places. That means a turnout of at least 130 to 140,000 people. That is 3 times the amount of people in the last election in 2018. So, I mean, you guys deserve a hand. Here we go. We'll give you guys a hand. Congratulations. Seriously, you guys did great. All of
Just hoping أنه يكونوا صوتوا well.
Oh, we're gonna get into that. But I saw so endless stories and Instagram posts of people with their blue thumbs. I dropped one of those pictures 4 years ago. I dropped a picture. I'm not doing it again. I learned my lessons. But it was nice to just see everybody feel a little sense of hope. But it was also kind of aggravating because you get to see some crazy shit, folks. You get to see. So this video right here, for example, I think Gino posted this. This is like a bunch of, I don't know what's happening, okay? It's like a bunch of ML supporters getting in an argument with someone else. This is like in Germany, okay? This is like in fucking Germany, man. We're acting like fucking animals. Let's check this out.
بس من بعض اذا بتريد بس ما شغل بنقولوا مع بعض لا في انا كنا ممتاز احنا شو
شو بقى فايتين بالشفويات كمان What the fuck is going on? I have no idea, folks. جرستونا يا عالم. معروف. I don't know what the, do you understand what the fuck is going on? Anyways, horrible. يعني جرسونا, man. Any German guy walking, he's like, oh, these fucking savages. بعد ما قسنا نحن يعني هيك seat برا عند قدام هالاجانب. This is another video that went very viral. This is a guy. So this guy's yelling at this Aounis guy. هلا كمان the nerve. طب يا أخي, I get it. Okay, our parents, boomers, mainly boomers, they're brainwashed يا أخي. I get it. Okay, they lived through the war. They lived through some shit. I'm not gonna شحفوت فيها. Okay, I understand some boomers are still gonna be following their political هيدا. Do you have to wear the shirt? Do you have to wear the orange t-shirt like you're shoving it in people's faces? يا خيي ما قاعد بفرنسا ما بعرف I don't know where this took place. Maybe it was in France. يا خيي ضروري يا خيي تلبس التيشيرت والكاسكيت يعني ما what the fuck؟ هلا كمان Gino he was like the Aounis guy hit the protester. No, it was the other way around, bro. It was the Gino, who's a patron, by the way. Gino was a patron. It was the Thawra guy who kind of I felt got aggressive. Let's watch it. Like it. Then هلا he's gonna touch him. You see? Look. So the old man هلا معطل. هو الحمار if you didn't wear the t-shirt ما يا خي انت كمان ما تلبس t-shirt هلا it's better at least people can point them out and shame them. The old man did reach out to the guy because the guy ripped the thing off the guy's chest. He's like, what are you doing خي? And the guy is like, hick. So بالعكس it's the Thawra guy that needs to شوي chill because the guy's old يعني مش Thawra guy. I don't know what the fuck I'm calling him Thawra. That word makes me cringe now. Isn't that sad? The word Thawra makes me cringe. Oh my god, it's sad. But like the other guy, okay, is a bit روق عليه شوي لخي to this old man. هون انت بأوروبا خي فينا الدرك بيجوا بياخدوك بيعتدوا عليك بيكربجوك وبياخدوك على المخفر. نتعود نتمرن شوي باللغة العربية. Anyways, this was yeah, like أكيد the people should yell at him. Like I don't feel bad for the old guy. Don't get me wrong. I don't feel bad. It's just crazy. Like البهدله اللي ليك لوين man قاعدين برا عم نعوي وعم نعيط مثل المجانين. Here's a hilarious fucking photo of I don't know what the fuck is going on here, man.
هون بلبنان مش متفقين العونية والقوات.
This
like ليه abroad بيحبوا بعض.
It's so funny. We got an Aounis guy and an Uwait lady holding hands and holding the Lebanese flag. What does this do to help anyone? What does this mean?
The Hunger Games.
Yeah, this is more impactful than when Aoun and Jaja like made a pact. You know, this is the future of Basino. This was just fucking hilarious. I don't know where the fuck this is happening. I had a friend of mine who lives in Cyprus. She told me that like Uwait had set up a stand برات السفارة عم بيوزعوا أناني مي وساندويشات دجاج مشوي ساندويشات turkey with cheese. I'm like that is the most Uwait. They had like a red Toyota Yaris عم بيطلعوا منها like موسيقى Uwait songs. Bro, that's the funniest shit to me because like hone there's a maktab Uwait not too far from where I live. بيضلوا like every other week بيطلعوا الساج بيوزعوا مناقيش للحي. Last time they were giving like chocolat مناقيش like Nutella مناقيش to like the kids because Uwait they care about the children, folks. It's all about the kids والمسيحية. You know, if you're Muslim, good luck getting a free manouche. بس إذا مسيحي صحتين على قلبك تعال تفضل. So yeah, this kind of shit makes me laugh. And there's a pretty good tweet that kind of also describes like by Karim Shayib. He says there's something particularly cruel about Lebanese expats voting for those who have deprived the country of electricity, healthcare, and social protection while they live in a country that provides them. That is absolutely true. Like what the fuck is wrong with you people? There's another video of Kamena Hone Amal supporters. Kamena be Germany. Germany, man, is full of Amal supporters apparently. كمان قاعدين عاملين اعتصام ما بعرف شو صاير. That is bound to make Germans feel great about having us there in their city. But there were some very sweet moments as well, and some moments that I found were very endearing. Again, like we got people. Check this out. There is I think this was, I'm not sure, like maybe in Abu Dhabi or something like that, where one of the security guards, he's waving. It's a hot day. And عم بيهول العالم اللي فايتين to vote. Like that's so nice. يعني نحن تخيلوا بلبنان حدا عم بيعمل هيك الدرك لبنان عم بيعمل هيك للعالم. So like that's just very sweet. There's also, this is a pretty cool video. You got people running like from the airport بعدهم واصلين. I think this was in Dubai or something. They still have their luggage and they're rushing to vote. Look at that. Look at that.
عالم جايب الشنط عشان تلحق. عالم جايب الشنط عشان تلحق.
I love this. So I love if people are cheering them on.
Yeah, it's cool, man.
It's adorable.
Because they're getting a taste of like actual democracy over there when you're voting. But I think these people actually think they're making a difference. You know what I mean? They're like, fuck yeah, this is. Anyways, this is very cool. Come in again, يعني يعطيكم العافية, guys. This is very cool from everyone. Now the question, the $1 million question is any of this going to make a difference? All these people are out voting. And I kind of lost my shit a couple of days ago on Instagram. I put out a story because I was seeing so many people, and there were two particular Instagram stories that drove me crazy. There was one person who had like her thumbs up. She hadn't voted yet, but there was a song that playing where you put the lyrics, you see the lyrics where they're like written, and it was like better days are ahead, and she's like dancing, going like this, and it's about like voting and like please vote. And I'm like, you don't need to dance and say better days. Like we voted before, you know what I mean? We voted 4 years ago before the blast happened, and someone else had a story that was like, they had a picture of the August 4th blast, and they're like, you don't want another August 4th to happen, do you? Like, vote. I was like, you do know people vote every 4 years. Every bad thing that's happened has happened after people voted, so it's not like voting is this magical cure, and like all of a sudden it's gonna be good. And my concern is also that like, people are going to get this false sense of accomplishment. Like, we voted, now we were done helping. Like, khalas, now it's on you guys. We voted, now dabru halkun. If you guys, if the same people win the elections, I don't want that to happen. So please, let's not turn it into that. But that's not even it. Like, fucking corruption, bro. Like, what is going to happen with the votes? Like, you don't take down dictatorships by voting out the dictators. We would have tried this many years ago if it was that simple. You know what I mean? Like, I vote بالبشورة, Beirut تانية, Bashura. 4 years ago when I voted, turns out Bashura was turns out it had some of the most corruption بكل البلد when it came to like counting votes, okay? And I voted for Beirut Madinati 4 years ago. I went and I did the whole thing. I took a picture with the thumb, the ink. And I probably voted. As soon as I stepped out, أخذوا my votes. This is probably what's going to happen with all of these votes. There's this controversy. A lot of people are talking, that they wouldn't seal their envelopes. So people are concerned, are they going to tamper with our votes? Probably. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's this photo coming out that I found. Like, someone found a bag full of votes بالمطار. Here it is. A photo being circulated of a box of Lebanese votes from an unspecified country that allegedly arrived at Portland Airport 3 days ago. The reason for this mix-up might be because there's a city called Lebanon in the state of Oregon, awaiting explanation. But there's a lot more of these anahatit coming in like a gif ala Twitter. Like, I'm like, expats, yay, we voted. The Lebanese government, and it's like a video of a guy like carrying a bag and then like just throwing it over a cliff. Where most likely is where all our votes are going to. But again, I get the sentiment. It's great to... You feel like you're doing something. We're trying. Yeah. And what's the alternative? Just sit at home and fucking complain? No.
But if this is actually true, this is crazy. أنه باعتين هيك like a box of votes.
Of course, but like it's what else do we expect? So my adventure with voting, like I voted when I was in the States. I got to taste, like I'm an expat, folks. I'm not shitting on expats. I used to be an expat. I lived in the States for like 10 years almost. I voted for Barack Obama twice. You know what Barack Obama promised? A whole lot of shit. He was going to end the war in Iraq. He was going to close Guantanamo Bay. He was going to, at some point, I guess, legalize weed or all that sort of shit. Did any of it happen? No, none of it happened. You know when I stopped voting? When Hillary Clinton was running against Donald Trump, I didn't fucking vote, man. Vote. You got the lesser of two evils. I was like, you know what? Fuck it, man. Every time I vote, all people do is ask me to vote again. Like now, in the States, they just retracted like Roe v. Wade, which basically abortion is now like illegal federally. You have to, if you want to get an abortion, it depends on state rights. The Democrats have the House, they have a president, like they're not doing shit about it. And all they're doing now is using that to get people to vote again. If you want to restore abortions, vote for us again. We keep voting for you guys. You keep doing nothing, but then asking us to vote again to like, so كمان هيدا مشكلة هلا بلبنان. It's another story. We need to just get these people out and get some new faces. I get it. And I'm gonna go vote. I'm not saying that I'm gonna vote. قلت لكم بيروت الثاني. And I have a couple of options. Oh, شو اسمهم؟ بيروت التغيير قبل ما نسقط هيدي الليسته، او Some people are trying to get me to vote for Qadrin or something. It's the Sharb al-Nahasi. They call him the Bernie Sanders of Lebanon, but I have a bunch of people that tell me he's not. I love Bernie. I love me some Bernie. But people tell me he's not great, who don't vote for him. I still haven't made up my mind. Tell me in the comments who I should vote for. Expats, God bless you. Support us on Patreon if you want with that money y'all making. Money we ain't making over here. Okay? God damn it. But again, have realistic expectations. You know, you guys got a taste of democracy, and it's nice to see an alternate vision of Lebanon. But realistically, ain't nothing gonna come out of this, okay? And hopefully, let's just see what happens. But thank you. This is gonna tie back to our story last week. Toufiluk got his ass beat apparently by a couple of old boomer Aounis in London. هلا Toufiluk bro ما بعرف شو بتعمل خيي. Wherever that guy goes عن جد he is
drama follows him. Like he attracts drama.
He loves that shit. أنا بالأول, so at first when I hadn't seen the videos, so I thought he was making this up. I was getting Jesse Smollett vibes from this. Jesse Smollett, if you guys don't know who he is, like this American actor who pretended to get beat up by a couple of white dudes. He put a noose around his own neck and said that he got beat up. He was just trying to like get his profile up as an actor. Now he's like in court and they're like, you lied about this, and like, you know, they basically caught him. I was getting a lot of, he was like, أنا ضربوني. I'm like, no way, bro. Like, بده يفوت على لبنان بياخدوا له الباسبور. بيروح هيك, someone tells him something who he became a humanitarian وصار this activist وما بعرف شو. Literally, bro, the guy راح وبلش هلا. We have the video. So first, let's see a viewer. God bless you, viewer. Sent me this because I'm blocked by Toufiluk. I don't get to see any of this. So here's the first story. He's like, أنا وطالع من السفارة هاجموني 3 مناصرين للتيار الوطني الحر. كتر خير الله الكل وقف ضدهم, بس حبيت خبركم قديش في جماعة تفاهة بعدها متمسكة بالسلطة. So هون he's showing like his hand. There's like a little, ما بعرف يعني, you could, at first I'm like, this is bullshit. Like ما في شي. He could have scratched himself. Here's a little something. We got another one. شكرا للسفير يلي وقف بيناتنا. أنا رايح على المخفر وسأرفع قضية ضدهم. اسم الشخص يلي فرح سوري اسم الشخص الياس فرح يلي هجم علي. تخيلوا عمره 65 سنة 60 سنة بعمر بيي وهجمني. تفو عليك. ما انت مستفز يا توفيلوك. عم بمزح.
No, actually I'm sure he did something.
اكيد
I'm sure.
ما it's in the video. عم قاعد عم بيسبه. So هذا الشخص الثاني يلي اعتدى علي. تفو بعد في ثالث بدي اجيب اسمه. Okay, so then he reported those bastards. Officially reported those bastards. We'll keep you updated on what happens next. هون عنا كمان صورة جبتها. This is my back. شوفوا هون ظهره. كأنه حدا ضربه بالبينت بول. هلا it's very gentle to feel you. It's not that bad. بس إنه we're not making light of his هيدا. Okay, now let's watch the assault first. Okay, video number 8, Elijah. Let's watch the assault first. كيف صار. Okay, remember I was telling you how tall he was? Okay, fuck that guy first of all. No, كمان اسم الرئيس بالسفارة. الخي وين فكر لك؟ You're in fucking London bro. وين بطلت بلبنان bro بعبدة. Like get the fuck out. منك بجديد بمكتب العونية تحت قدام الساعة خي. وين فكر حالك بقى؟ Get out of this whole fucking mentality انت كمان. Stop making me defend Toufiluk bro. هيدا like I don't want to fucking have to defend him. هلا قاعدين هون have to say no don't hit Toufiluk. انه كمان هيدا بالشغلة خي. I didn't sign up for this shit. وانت عايش تفوت لحالك بقصص Toufiluk انه كمان. First, بياخدوا له الباسبورت. They don't want to let him in the country. And you're making me sure you want to make me side with the government. You already had to do that months ago.
Anthony, maybe that's enough to feel your content for you.
بكفي بس إنه يعني. بس let's watch the video again real quick. أولاً شفت شو طويل. You see how tall that? When I was telling you guys he's fucking huge. He's fucking huge. And then at one point you hear him yell like "Call Aide!" That is what I was worried that was gonna happen if I ran up to him with like my phone or something. Like he would have شبقني بوحدة. You know what I mean? Look how he's so huge. بس برو بس عن جد صار قايرة فيكم وشكلكم وهالاورانج اللي لابسين اياه you fucking dumbass fucking boomers bro look يا الله stop making me defend Toufiluk يا ربي you guys gonna fucking kill me so Toufiluk بعدين بينزل فيديوز انه عم بيفسر عن
هلا دق لي بيي من شوي قال دقوا له من حزب البرتقاليه بلبنان وعم بيهددوه. هلا عم بيهددوا بيي كلمه كتير كبيره بيصفوا السلميه كلهم، ولكن قال حيرفعوا دعوه علي وعم بيهددوا انه ما بقى في فوت على لبنان ويلا وتشطيب وكذا وكذا وكذا. قال بدهم ياني اعتذر وبدهم ياني شيل الفيديوز و الى اخره.
He's a fucking child.
شو الحلو بعائلتي وخاصة أمي وبيي إنه بحياتهم ما بيوقفوا ضدي، ما بيوقفوا بوجهي، بضلهم بجنبي. اللي بدي إياه بعمله، فعملتوا غلطة كتير كبيرة تدقوا له لبيي.
هبا ناسنا هلا يلعبنا البطل هلا.
Do you think that's why he's the way he is؟ إنه أهله ما بيقولوا له لا عشية؟
بعيط عليهم أهلهم خافوا منه probably. بيقول لهم شي كلايري fucking yells at his parents man بيخافوا منه بيكلهم but he's fucking huge you saw him lumbering away كمان it's like كلايري he's fucking بس انه bro يعني I don't want to يعني I really wanted from with all my heart to be like fuck yeah I side with those Aounis beat his ass بس انه ما في man بالنهاية like fuck them they're in London اخي اذا بلبنان واحد بيقول like they're fucking اخي you're in London let go bro ليش عيش مش منك عيش هون if it's so great look قاير بالهبل sometimes man وما بقى بدي دافع عن توفيلوك خلص بقى شو بعد عنا one video
حبيت اعملكم ابديت من ربع ساعة اتصلوا فيه المتروبوليتان بوليس. They are going through with the investigation. إن عادة أول ما بتحط الشكوى دغري بيقولوا لك after 48 hours whether or not they will go through the investigation. They will go through it. I've sent the names of my aggressors. الياس فرح وأمين الخوري تقبروني بس يجوا الدرك ويسحبوكم مثل الشراميط.
شو هالتقيل bro بس like he has a good case he has them on video he has their fucking names he has pictures of his like injuries يعني get him bro بس انه ما بدي بقى he's like why is he getting this act هلا صار البطل who's getting you know what I mean يا ربي anyways let's move on from all this election stuff we're done with the elections let's go back to some classic hey our friend Daniel Habib our beloved patron my beloved co-boss co-founder of Last Floor Productions for which I am a proud writer, folks. He sent us this account. He sent it to me and he sent it to you on Instagram. Elid Abul Darwish. This was great. This is a guy, and look, I'm not here to make fun of the guy. It's cringe. It's crazy. Ismo Elid Abul. He's on TikTok. He's got 95,000 followers. He's on Instagram. Ando Darwish Market. Okay, he's got a mini market. وبينزل TikToks to push his merchandise. All right. How much time we got left here? Yeah, we got some time. So let us start with the first video. Okay, let's get a taste of it, Darwish. It's very intense.
ما بقى حدا يجرب يقارن حاله فيي. بابل تي لأول مرة بفوت على لبنان USA برودكت وهيدا البلو تاكيز 280 جرام حبيبي come to Darwish.
Okay, there's so much going on.
Wow.
يعني ما بعرف وين بدي بلش. First of all, the come to Darwish. Is this the Ralph Halabi thing? The come to Lebanon, Habibi?
I don't know.
I think that's the Ralph Halabi thing.
I think everyone like started doing that. Like I lost track من بلشة.
I would have
بس like بفوت على Lebanese I have two accounts. واحد my personal account واحد for the podcast.
Yeah, that's smart.
Okay, the Lebanese one كلهم عندهم إياها.
I would have to say Ralph Halabi بلاش انه come to Dubai بس كمان this is like from the techno music to like his eyes and his blue eyes ما بعرف حاطط contact lenses وصابغ شعراته it's so intense هيدا البابل تي كأنه he's like selling you some fucking drugs or like chronic you know what I'm saying like هيدا البابل تي من أمريكا USA product البلو تاكيز it's so intense you know what I mean Darwich number 2 what we selling here
هاو وين ما كان في منه يعني ما في منه هو اللين 300 جرام والنسل سويس حبيبي come to Darwich
برو يعني ما بعرف
هيدا الويكند هيدا البال يو اس اي هيدا
كمان دكتور فود فايبس تا
مش كل واحد بيعمل له تيك توك عنده دكان صغير بيعرض له اصبعين راح ايام البيل كخي وبيعرض له القبسه من الجيبه وتعا صار كله بيقول له تعا وحبيبي come to Darwich حبيبي
انت الانوفيتور
Why is he so aggressive خلق مش انت ملك الادفرتايزمنت
he's super aggressive وما بعرف he's claiming انه it's not his thing is a mix of like 100 other things التعتع هيدا من Dr. Food come to Beirut is from Ralph Halabi so it's a pastiche it's this mix of many he's doing his own thing يعني ما بس ما
كيت كات كينج سايز يو اس اي verge 200 جرام وهيدا الكادبري الاوريو 300 جرام حبيبي come to Darwich
I kind of want to go
هلا بشهر
on a shopping spree
الامريكان برودكت
1 2 3 4 التوبليرون 360 جرام المالتيزرز لمنام الكبار ماونتن ديو يو كي 18000 ليره حبيبي come to Darwich
ليك 18000 للماونتن ديو ذاتس الديل ولا الدرويش ذاتس الديل شو عندك بعد بضاعة فرجينا هيدا الكفتة تشيز لا
بتحب الحار
ما فهمت ليه عنده اكل
ما عم بفهم yeah so he makes some food كمان كأنه فرن
ايه في كذا فيديو like تشيز
جربوا التاكيز اللي هو مزيج من الليمون والحر على اللحمة
نحن بنعرف التاكيز خي ولا
أطيب شيء معقول تقول اللي بحبوا الحار واللحمة
هلا ليك أنا I love my لحمة with حامض وحار no way يعني ما you know so بس كثير حاطي التاكيز هو
روح عن جد مخيفة
actually
في يتنفس
روح عن جد مخيفة بس هيك honestly I'm not making fun of actually Darwish man because people gotta hustle man you know what I mean people are trying to make a buck ما حدا عارف كيف they're gonna survive in this
لا
fucking
he's
country.
great I follow him
لا it's me too I follow him now بس انه like you get it you gotta hustle man you gotta differentiate في 100,000 market 100,000 حدا بيبيع ملكة وتاكيز وهيدا you gotta fucking so he's got this attitude يخي بده يبيع well I get it and I'm not here to shit on anyone's هيدا you know what I mean like I get it bro and I'm trying to do the same thing we're all hustling in our own different ways asking people to support us creating videos and stuff I get it man you got my respect
تعال ستاربكس تاريخها 21/6 هيدي التريبل شوت اسبريسو يو كي 300 ملي حق 36,000 ليره بس حبيبي come to Darwich
like عم بيفرجينا المد like the date like هالقد في details يعني جاي من اليو كي مدتها هيك خي تعال هيدي يلا
صباح الخير اول شيء بعدني واعي كرمال عيونك بدي احكي بموضوع كتير مهم اليوم
مش عامل زيحته
لا
بعدني واعي هلا
بعده واعي
32,000 بينما هي عم تروح تشتري
ثانية ما سمعنا شو قال I'm gonna restart it بس ايه لا عيوني مش عامل زيحين كوك ابدا هلا بس هيك
صباح الخير اول شيء بعدني واعي كرمال عيونك بدي احكي بموضوع كتير مهم اليوم
his pupils
موضوع التجار يلي مسعره بضاعتها على 30 و 32,000 بينما هي عم تروح تشتري دولاراتها من صيرفة من البنك اقل ب 3,000 و ب 4,000 ليره الريت عم تضاعف ارباحها ما عم يشبعوا البنوك فتحت لهم بينما بيزلوا حيلا مواطن لبناني بده يروح ياخذ $100 من صيرفة وبيتسمى حكي وبيتنطر واجت الابروفل وما اجت الابروفل وفي اللي 100 مليون ليره واللي 100 500,000 ليره والابشع من هيك انه البنوك فاتحه لبعض الصرافين يشتروا على ريت صيرفة ويطلعوا يبيعوا بالسوق السوداء مبالغ مفتوحة وبيبعتوا الموظفين حتى هن يجيبوا المصاري ما بيكونوا شخصيا هيدا الموضوع كتير اساسي لازم تنتبهوا هيدا الناس هيدا مخبى بالمصلحة انتم ما بتعرفوه بس هيك عم يعملوا التجار الكبار عم بيبيعونا على 30,000 و 32,000 ويبيعوكم على 30,000 ويروحوا يشتروا دولاراتهم على 25,000 و
طب لا
24,000 ليرة.
نحن ما بنقبل هيك. Thanks for bringing it up, Darwish. بطل. Man, he's the hero we need.
تعال. أنا والبيض قصة عشق ما بتنتهي. كادبري دايري ميلك دايم اج على ايستر.
Egg, dairy milk. Bro, they talk about this.
قليل تلاقوها.
egg على Easter.
بس هاي
I really
البيضة
want to go
قصة.
actually.
نتعرف عليه ناخد سيلفي مع Darwish.
Yeah.
We could go do a video with him, like an egg type thing, maybe. He'd be down. هيدا ما تقول لا. It's like these products that are إنه عادي.
بدي shopping spree عنده.
شو هذا الاد يعني these like هيدي tweaks خيي هيدي like you know what I mean like.
نحن يلي بيميزنا مش بس انه بنجيب الشوكولا امبورتيه وكل بضاعتنا ما في منها بالسوق حبيبي تعال.
ولابس
نحن
السوق.
بنشجع كل الشباب والصبايا اللي بيشتغلوا من البيوت خاصة بهالاوضاع. هيدا الكراب جاهزة بتاخدوها بتحطوها 30 ثانية بالمايكروويف بتسخنوها ولا اطيب من هيك صراحة.
انا مش عامل كوك ابدا.
هيدي الكوكيز كمان محشية شوكليت وميلكا. طلعوا شو كتير قوية صراحة حبيبي. كم تو درويش.
درويش نعمل زيح سوا خي. That was it. That was great, guys. I love him. Yalla. But I'm a fan. As I was looking at this guy, I got recommended. I can't remember if it was on Instagram or TikTok. Again, everything is now cursed because of all the shit that I look at. Fadi Fruits. Fadi Fruits. It's this guy. I think معروف people will order like a cocktail and then he'll get the honey وبيسقط العسل هيك. He drizzles it all over. كمان he's got a TikTok 325k followers على TikTok 2.5 million likes. كتير معروف. I think بلبنان, right? إيه العنوان ببيروت رمل البيضاء. So let's check out أخونا فادي فروتس بيبيع فروتس وفواكه وبيعمل كوكتيلات وهيك قصص كوكتيلات.
علاقة كتير مشتركة بين المرأة والثوم، اثنيناتهم بسببوا ذات المرض، بس أقولكم شو هو؟ خبرني.
So he makes little stupid jokes, Kamena. Let's see. He seems like a nice guy until that last one, that last video I found of him. So let's watch and see what kind of person he is.
ليك وين صاحبك اللي نيته عاصي؟ هيدا الفجل الابيض وهو من اكثر واخطر انواع الفجل، عشان ابصر شو بيعمل بالليل من غازات، ولكن كثير له فوائد وكثير مطلوب.
Bro with the wink. Bro.
Why?
With the wink, كثير مطلوب. And he's holding it like, come on, man. You know that looks like a huge cock. We know, you know. Oh, god damn it, يا فادي. Look, شو هالأزعر يا فادي. هو اللي حمل الميلونز هيك. Come on, you know what I mean. He knows. Come on, dude. All right.
منا مانجا، منا بابايا، ومنا اناناس، ولكن من اطيب انواع الفواكه الصيفيه. بدكم تعرفوا شو هي؟ كمل معي الفيديو. هيدا الشمام من كوستاريكا، مش بس هيك. تعال عندي. عندك شمام.
تعال عندي. كلهم تعال عندي.
كمان تعال عندي. مين بيعرف هيدا الراني فلور؟ من اطيب انواع الشمام اللي بيجي لونه اخضر وبيجي قلبه طيب كثير وبيتاكل مع البوزه. بس لما تقول له للبناني بدي شمام بيقول لك بدي شمام برعشيت. مين منكم بيعرف ليه؟
Same as a Darwish, Kamena, like the guy's got to differentiate himself. Fadi Fruits Khalas, like how do I make an image for myself? You got to market something, you got to sell yourself. This is unfortunately, and I hate social media. The whole fucking constantly posting and selling yourself. Watch my shit. We're all competing, having someone trying to watch whatever the fuck we're trying to do. بس إنه خيي مجبورين. If I want fruit now, you think Fadi, you know what I mean? خلاص, he's just خلاص Fadi عسل فواكه خيي هيدا الشغلة.
بعدك على البقلاوه والجاتو، اعمل له شير وقول له جيب معك هيك جات بكره على الافطار، خاصة اذا كان هيدا
This
النوع
looks
قمش.
fucking good.
Like I don't like
كمان we should go يمكن.
خلي عنا.
I want to go.
But okay, let's do vlogs there. Okay, بس إنه ما كمان like هو ما بعرف. I'd much rather go to
We go to both.
Darwish definitely.
ليه بدنا ننقي? We go to both.
هيدا I'm not that interested صراحة.
Oh, this one.
دكتور فود شو فيك تعمل لي بهاي؟
دكتور فود.
Dr. Food.
لا.
خلينا نشوف شو هيدي.
يا.
هيدي فواكه الدوريان.
دوريان.
شوف مبين فصل ديمو فادي للدكتور.
قص روح نزال.
ايه حكيم؟
شكلها بيقرف صراحة.
مثل وقتها كنا نشوف هانا مونتانا أنا الابيسود تبع Wizards of Waverly
crossover.
unexpected crossover.
Our standards كثير نزلوا من وقت ما بلشنا عايشين.
رح اساعدك انا. هلا شو
شو الريحه المقرفه هي؟ ريحتها بالطياره كانت يعني واو.
I used to make fun of people who liked them. Now I like them. عن جد مثل what Harvey Dent said in the
Very
Dark Knight.
informative video عن جد.
Very. This is great. I learned a lot. This is I'm becoming. I'm ذكر what Harvey Dent said in the Dark Knight. You either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain. I now like these people, man. Hey, الشغلة I'm defending Toufiluk 5 minutes ago. هلا شوفوا هالشيء. هون الكيمو.
زد لي هون معلم. قد شوي.
كيمو كثير مقير.
شوي لين دعمن اكثر مني. يا خيي راسي.
برو طلعت له تياب وعسل يعني كمان.
طب ما ليش؟ Well, that's not funny.
It's not. Man, تخيل حدا جاي لابس قميص حلوة، قميص مرتبة هيك شيء
بيجي فادي وكيمو بينزعوا لي.
لابس قطعة حلوة مرتبة خيي، بدك تاكل فواكه عند الفادي. طليه عسل خيي. واصلا كيمو ولا اتقل منه هيدا الكيمو، بس انه that's the thing. I don't know if anyone else does this thing. They drizzle العسل. شغلته للفادي.
لك ما حدا تاني بيحط عسل تيعمل هيك شيء سو.
هون كمان شوف شو like this was a healthy like it's fruits. It's supposed to be healthy. Man, he fucks it up with all the عسل هلا.
روح بس تصير مدمن على الكوكتيل مع عند فادي بطل يعجبك الكبايه اللي بيعملها على التيك توك. اخر شيء قلت له اختراع لي.
Yeah, this looks fucking good.
روح يعطي صحتين.
هالعسل كثير.
كوكتيل ارزانه او لا؟
هلا انا اصلا ما باكل
لازمني
I don't like fruits that much, man. I like juice more than like école chef. Like it doesn't really. Ça me dit rien là si je veux être honnête. هون شو بقى عندنا وحدة تانية كمان. هو كمان عسل.
Are you ready? يلا نطير.
هيدا يمكن ناكلها copyright so I'm just gonna talk over this one a little bit. You know it's so
like does he just ask people to film معهم؟
Probably. I don't know how this TikTok. بيقول له ايه ليك جايز بدي تعوا صوروني للتيك توك. اوكي هون عنده بوزة على حطب which was actually فحم. That was actually kind of weird.
بوزة على فحم عن جد هيدا الاختراع حقيقي. نكهات كثير من البوزة
ولكن شوف في حدا على كورن
انك تشوف بوزة على فحم.
على كورن يا
اعمل له تاج لصاحبك اللي بضل بيقول لك جيب فحم على طريقك.
لا we have to go and try them. لا
يا خي قولي له لما سألتكم السبت بنروح بنسوي الفلوج ما فينا. طب امتين بدكم
قلت لك انا بدي.
Don't say where. We're gonna keep it a surprise. طب ايه بدنا نعيط على هيداك على إيلايجا منه هون. نسينا نقول إيلايجا. So this is the last one folks that we found. Number 10. Elijah isn't here folks because he's busy. He's got work. He's not here. Forgot to mention that he's not here. He's gonna be editing this one so he's here in spirit. Hey ده آخر واحد أنا لقيته. I was scrolling a little bit today. I was liking Fadi. I thought he was a sweet guy. He was a nice man, you know, drizzling that honey on people's cocktails. بس كان نزع هون قاعد بدبي كأنه بيطلع له بهالنكتة. يا خي يا فادي why'd you have to do it?
مستر الحمد لله إنها طيبة جدا طيبة. قلت له ما تهز راسك أنت عم تحكيني. تمام مستر تمام.
Why?
I love it. عم بيضحك من كل قلبه.
فادي
اختنق هو عم يضحك. شوف look at his face right here. Elijah فرجينا like just a screenshot of the last frame of him just laughing ومبسوط. C'est méchant يا فادي. Anyways, this was Fadi Fruits. We want to talk about Lebanese Tarzan. Next week we're going to try to break down Lebanese Tarzan. He's funny. He's got a lot of weird shit. He's kind of like he's like a very caveman-y. So maybe next week, maybe. خلص من هلا ورايح صرنا نقول maybe because I'm bad with commitment, folks. Thank you so much for joining us on episode 54. 54. What the fuck would have thought? Of Do Not Worry. Like the video, leave a comment, folks. Let me know who you're voting for in the elections. Who should I pick between? I said the names earlier. I don't remember who they are. Let me know who I should vote for in the elections. Let me know if you're an expat and if you voted. God bless you. It's not going to make a difference, but God bless you. Let me know if you voted downstairs in the comments. You'll get a gold star from me. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, become a Do Not Warrior. Help us reach, more subscribers. Let's not put numbers anymore. 20,000. I want to get 20,000 subscribers, yo. Beautiful patrons, Stephanie Rana, Rudolph, Jessica Jalou, Enzo, Nicolas Malouf, Antonio Jmail, Firas Abu Fakhr, my other co-boss. Bless you guys. Superhero patrons, Anthony Balouz, Joey Daboul, Fadi, Mukerzel, Ahmed and Lemia, Rhea, Nadine, Najla. Thank you guys so much. Seriously, we love you. If you guys want to support us on Patreon, check out the link in the description. Support us on Patreon. We need you. We love you guys. See you guys next week. And as usual, do not worry.
Do not worry.